Assam, as well as the rest of the northeastern region, continues to be haunted by stereotypes and misconception. At an age when connectivity and information exchange between the northeast and the mainland have seemingly increased, it seems misinformation and outlandish notions about the northeast are still rampant among mainland Indians. The focus on this issue has grabbed the limelight after financial influencer Abhishek, who has nearly 3 million followers on Instagram, made some outlandish comments about the perceived magical and tantric practices in Assam. During a video with YouTuber Riya Upreti, Abhishek stated, while referencing to a place called Mayong in Assam, stated that women there practice tantric, which gives them supernatural powers. What is shocking here is that the influencer said that women in Mayong can turn unsuspecting men into goats and then later seduce them. His comments have since then attracted widespread criticism from netizens in Assam and outside. First, let's listen into what Abhishek actually said about Assam, which created the controversy in the first place. Let's listen in.
असम में आज भी आप जाओगे तो एक जगह पर है जहां पर कहते हैं वो गांव है, वहां की लड़कियों को इतनी ज्यादा सिद्धियां हासिल हैं कि दे हैव द पावर कि आप इंसान बन के जाते हो, दे कैन कन्वर्ट यू इनटू अ बकरी और एनी अदर एनिमल, और रात को वो वापस आपको इंसान बना आपके साथ. व्हाई? बिकॉज देयर आर लॉट ऑफ तांत्रिक प्रैक्टिसेस.
And following this, Assam Chief Minister's office took cognizance of this strange and outlandish remark, calling them unacceptable. Taking to social media, the Assam Chief Minister's office called for appropriate action against the influencer while tagging Assam police. And promptly, GP Singh, the DGP, Assam Police, replied within minutes saying, and I quote, "Noted sir, lawful action shall be taken," unquote. Meanwhile, Abhishek has posted a public apology over his remarks on tantric practices in Assam. In the video, Kerr was seen with folded hands saying that he owes an apology for a recent podcast that has hurt the sentiments of the people. The influencer stated that he never intentionally neither wanted to create chaos through his comments.
With this video, I owe an apology to all the people whom I have unintentionally hurt with the recent podcast clip which is going viral over the internet. I got to know about the same, that it has hurt the sentiments of the people, and I felt that I should be actually owing an apology to all the people and the concerned parties over there. I wasn't doing it intentionally, neither wanted to create a chaos because of this, but that is exactly how it panned out, and that's why I'm so sorry for anybody who got hurt because of that particular video. I have already instructed yesterday itself to the podcaster to remove that particular portion clip which is hurting the sentiments as a protocol. Also, I'm going to be more vigilant before depending on any sort of secondary source of data or while talking to anybody before I speak anything on the public platform. So please accept my apologies. So sorry.
All right, my colleague Joydeep Hazarika joins us live at this point in time to bring us more on this. So, Joydeep, we've already seen lots of examples in the past as well regarding the kind of stereotypes and misconceptions people have regarding the Northeast. But this, this really crosses all lengths of ridiculousness and outlandish remarks, isn't it?
Right. It is quite surprising and shocking that in today's age, when sharing information from one corner of the earth to another has become so easy, so simple, and so much awareness has actually spread among Indians regarding each other, these kind of notions, these kind of perceptions are prevalent even today about Assam as well as the rest of the Northeast. Now, what this finfluencer, the financial influencer or finfluencer Abhishek said, it appears that he has probably never visited that particular place, Mayong, which he is referring to in Assam, where he has said that there's this practice of tantric, black magic or whatever. Now, obviously, it seems that somebody else may have told him all these fanciful, strange stories, and he repeated those words in that particular podcast. But again, the thing is that these influencers, these internet influencers, they have millions of followers, be it on YouTube, Instagram, and whatever they say, a lot of people actually take them at face value. So these things actually have a high chance of spreading misinformation among people regarding certain places, regarding certain communities, and even culture for that matter. Now, Mayong, let me tell all our viewers that Mayong in Assam is a place which is often associated with tantric practices. But what Abhishek Kar has said is something very wildly different from what is perceived. Now, Mayong is often associated with local witchcraft or black magic, but these are like things which are done on a very simple level. Whether those practices are in fact genuine, whether there indeed is black magic or occult practices in Mayong, is something Northeast Life cannot verify. In fact, there has been no proper proof regarding these things. These are all old legend stuff through which certain places gain popularity. People go to Mayong, nearby places, to experience the local culture there. Mayong is also near the Pabitara National Park, so often tourists, when they visit the Pabitara National Park, they visit Mayong as well. But definitely this kind of statements, they bring forth a very different picture about Assam. We must also remember, Ronak, that states like Assam and West Bengal have long been stereotyped as the land of black magic and occult. Often it is, often with regards to Bengal and Assam, it is stated that these are the land of black magic, Kala Jadoo, Jharphuk, like these kind of words are often associated with places like West Bengal and Assam. And hence it is quite surprising that at a time when a lot of tourism is coming to Assam, a lot of people are covering different places in Assam. We know a lot of travel vloggers. They go to so many places in Assam. There are lots of videos on the internet. A lot of awareness is coming out among people regarding the Northeast and Assam in particular. It is quite surprising that that people with so much of influence, with such a large following on the internet, they make such statements. So hence the apology which has come forth, it comes as no surprise, because obviously you have the CMO taking cognizance of the comments, and then the Assam police also taking note. The GP Singh himself took note of what the CMO posted on X, and following that, it was only natural that an apology would come by from Abhishek Kar. Now, he has explicitly stated that he did not want it to hurt anybody's feelings. It was not intentional, but whether any action will be taken, whether this entire matter will end with Abhishek Kar's apology, that is something we'll have to wait and watch. Ronak.
Absolutely. And Joydeep, the mere fact that he has apologized now, does this, the sole apology itself absolve him of what he has done? Because as you mentioned, this is someone we're talking about, a influencer who has millions of followers. So it's very easy to take what these people say and believe them at face value. So, a mere apology has come for, but, does this absolve him of what he has done?
Well, see, Ronak, I think we're not in a position to judge whether he would be absolved of his statement just by a mere apology or not. The thing is that it speaks of the mindset that still prevails among a large section of mainland Indians when it comes to Northeast, and especially Assam. Now, Mayong as a place, it is quite popular. It is quite well known with regards to with regards to tantric practices or like occult practices, which are all rumors, which are all unsubstantiated. By the way, there is no proof that there is actual black magic which is practiced among the people of Mayong. There is no proof as such. So when if such influencers who have large following on the internet, if they make such comments on the internet at podcasts, they should make it clear that they have not themselves experienced any such thing. They should make it clear that they have only heard these things from others, because it is clear from his comments in the podcast and also his apology that he has not visited Mayong. It is not even sure if Abhishek Kar has even visited Assam in the first place. So it is quite possible that he has heard all these things from someone else, and then he is speaking on the podcast. But even if he is giving such statements, he should make it clear that these are things which he heard from others. He has not. These are not things which he has experienced himself. but but most probably from what we have seen in the video, he did not make that very clear, and it seemed as if he's speaking with a lot of authority, and because he's a guy with a lot of influence, with a lot of followers on the internet, be it YouTube or Instagram. Hence, the concept, the notion that it may spread misinformation among a large section of Indians and even outside of India as well regarding Assam and in particular regarding Mayong, that thing has definitely elicited a lot of outrage among the netizens in Assam as well as other parts, because not just Assam, not just people of Assam, now even a lot of people from outside of Assam in different parts of India who have visited Assam, they are also aware that Assam is not what people had always been stereotyping, which Assam is not what it has always been stereotyped earlier in the past. Things have changed. So yes, definitely we are not in a, we can't say right now if he is completely absolved. Should police action take place or not, that is something the Assam police and the authorities will decide. But at least Abhishek has come forward and issued an apology. So for now, we just have to wait and watch how things unfold. But yes, people who exercise some sort of influence on the internet, they should be careful while making such statements on public platforms, Ronak.
Absolutely. The saying goes, with great power comes great responsibility. And it's just a reminder that we must all be very careful before spreading misinformation and verifying the facts first. Thank you very much, Joydeep Hazarika, for your take on this big development.